Discover cowrie shell divination, ancient wisdom at your fingertips. You set the shells, I decode your answers, love, career, and more. We've got the guidance you seek. Tap into shamanic roots, uncover your inner energy, chase your dreams. Learn from the wisdom of tribal mystics, bridging the gap to your potential. Supercharge your experience with us. Book now at tonyad.tv for self-discovery, and I will see you on the other side. Ashe. Inshallah and Ashe. I just noticed I'm a little crooked here at home. On this new year, divine wills blessings as always to you and for you. And welcome to a year of networking, community, storytelling, and communication. I'd even throw some sacred geometry into the mix, not even kidding. But I am the Tonya D, and welcome to a talented Tuesday. I am your go-to holistic shaman medium, an otherworldly life coach, and of course a reflector by design, a seer to the unseen, the other world. I do follow the goddess of the night, the lunar memoirs through those celestial skies, just beaconing. If you have yet to subscribe here on YouTube, my heartfelt blessings, please do. And of course, ring the bell if you don't mind. If you're ready to take my show off into the other world, like a hitchhiker's guide to the galaxy, go ahead and share with your friends. Be the star that you ultimately are, or at least I believe. For other mystical musings, including spilling the tea, subscribe to my musing news. Spill the Tea is on the third Friday of each and every month. It's a live venue. So join me on January 19th at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Time through Zoom. You'll get a link in your subscription notice. And are you loving the Omen Days? The Omen Days ritual, the 12 magical days. It's seriously one of my very favorite ritual. And today we are on day 8, August. I pulled the card for August today, but go ahead and check out the Omen Days blog. I will be posting the monthly omens during the show during each month. And if you're not sure what I'm even talking about, speaking another language, as I do speak another language actually, the ritual for the cold moon is a ritual I do every year called Omen Days. And with that, welcome to the weekly snippet. And if you are new to my channel, my show, the cosmic insights, the planets, the elementals of the galaxy doing their cosmic dance. And again, by design, I follow the lunar celestial energies, the moon, through the seasons and the gates. Very percolating insight there. I truly believe we all have intuitive gifts, and if you're feeling the call, or maybe you're getting nudged to take the call, to navigate yours, go ahead and join me to change your stars. Take the quiz and find out your intuitive gift order or psychic ability. We all have them. They just show up in different venues. Along with the 4 pillars of destiny, the elements of the day, the pathways. There's a lot happening there. And as a human design reflector, I am always reflecting. I'm very hyper aware of environment, time, people, places, things, portals, I guess. Am I in the right time, in the right place? Are these the right people? Am I vibing with my tribe? Am I even in the right place at the right time with the right people? Lots to know there. But there's an inner knowingness, a mirrored reflection. It's like, what am I seeing and sensing that nobody else can see or possibly sense? And what is the movement that I'm creating within this mirrored reflection? What is the solution in the mirror that I'm creating within the movement and the moment? Ultimately, the key is always trusting our intuition. And take my quiz, change your stars. Super fun, just saying. If you're curious about your intuitive gifts and the order they may percolate into, some of them may just be otherworldly. The out-of-body energetic centers light up a different stage and a different timeline for each and every one of us, and it really is necessary to cleanse our auric field, the etheric body, the etheric highway, along with the astral highway, which I feel is a little too clouded and cluttered right now, just saying. I do spend time journaling and reflecting with the moon through those seasons and the gates, and we are tidying up the streams. This really is kind of a kickoff year. Why? Hella Mia, hella Mama. We have Pluto finishing that transformational run, rising out of the ashes like a phoenix of goals and achievements, the establishment. It's really time to write or craft our dreams, our goals, our achievements, our heart achievements, not the outside world achievements. As Pluto is entering sound waves, percolating, things are very innovative. Frequency, energy, vibration, the world of spirit. But we also have what is called period 9. We're entered period 9 in Chinese astrology. We've been leaving period 8. Period 8 is Earth. It's the mountain, 20 years of Earth, and now we're entering a 20 years of fire. We've entered the fire, 20 years. I'm actually going to be doing a live immersion, 3 days, Origins Revolution, talking about all of these items, along with the year of the wood dragon percolating. So we've got some really stoked stuff happening. I'm truly excited. The celestial weather this week, we do have the moon in Virgo aligned with the sun in Capricorn, along with Jupiter and Taurus Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus. So we have the physicality, things taking form, reality, to make it real, reaching its peak, that mountaintop peak, and see from above our manifestations becoming real, landing in reality achievements. It reminds me of the Queen of Pentacles, which I do have in my blessing bowl. I don't know what you got in yours, but that's what I put in mine. And then the moon moves towards Libra, balancing the threads of emotional receptivity. It's like our reception center, balancing the reception. It reminds me of the watchers in the angelic field. But the tides of emotion possibly may be high as we move through the week. And then we finish the week with the moon in Scorpio, my lunar home sign. I'm super excited about that. I love it when the moon's in Scorpio. I love my Scorpio moon, just saying. And this is where I protect my emotional foundation, or I transform the emotional tidal waves. That's kind of what Scorpios do. They peek out and they come out from thunder and they just smooth the things out. It really is the rise of the ashes from the phoenix. I'm just saying that. Eagle, the scorpion, birthing anew. But with the Earth in Cancer, Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, all having this trine actually to my natal moon on that day. It's like Holy Spirit. It really is an alternative divine connection. Spirit talks, right? With the comforts of healing our reality at the forefront of this day. So are you taking the time, giving yourself space to your emotional frequency foundation, and how you can do a little new clearing or cleansing up of the new year? What around you in your reality, your day-to-day world, can you really clean up? Like, besides like washing the bed sheets and making the bed, what in your world is kind of being reflected, returned back to you energetically? I'm picking one room at a time myself to really cleanse and reconcile and just clean out the old and releasing it, gifting it. You may be wondering, should I have done that before the new year? Not necessarily. I think I started it then, but, I like to really dive in deep. It's kind of like a yes and a no, because we are entering into a between time. The Earth is a transitional period, and we enter into this transitional plane, this transitional period, four times a year. So this is the interseason. We're entering into the ox, the end of the water direction, which is the north, as we then get ready for the wood dragon. You cannot make this stuff up. The element of nature, the nature or the eastern wood direction. The east is also wealth and abundance. So you really kind of want to cleanse that area possibly first. Get ready for the Chinese New Year. This is what I'm going to be sharing insight and light upon on February 9th when my landing page is ready. I'm working on that. Or just subscribing to my Musing newsletter. You'll be in the first to know on that. So tidying up and cleaning out, releasing into the waters is still by divine design. Perfect. Percolating, fantastic. Really, I do follow the laws of spirit for ritual and traditions. Origins Revolution. I could have gone with Origins Revised, however, or Revisited, really. I don't know. But here we are. I'm super excited on this Talented Tuesday. This week's notice is, it's like, what is it that you are really ready to truly, in your heart, transform a future that thrives, not one that survives? We are on the precipice of great change and transformation, and just really allowing ourselves the time and giving ourselves the space, the streams of grace, the streams of Holy Communion, the streams of love, call them whatever you wish. What are the streams of grace that are in heart alignment for you? What is your heart? Like, do you desire to transform in your heart? It's time to really make the impossible become possible, the infinite finite. bringing the dreams into reality. It's time to remove the barriers, cosmic or not, which maybe even could be people, could be places, things, the environment. We've got opportunities. I am actually repurposing things that I once loved. They may need a new home for somebody else new to love. It's the cycles. So if you no longer love it, release it into some fresh hands with blessings. It might be an opportunity for somebody else to love and nurture whatever that is. Could be a book. Just saying, I'm giving away books. But the only announcement I have is I am getting the seeds ready, planting the seeds for Origin Revolutions, unlocking the pages of your ancestral grimoire so we can embrace the power of our origins. I think sometimes it is our origins. Origins revolution, really. Diving into the in-spirit body, the circuitry of our mind, and how the body has feng shui too. Super excited about that. Feng shui of the body. So get ready to immerse yourself in who you are. I'm super stoked. You are a gift and you have a divine purpose. The universe doesn't make mistakes, or at least an otherworldly one, just saying. Yes, I will have a moon meditation out very soon. Also a podcast. I'm still musing about this year's theme, not gonna lie. So as we have the season of the witches, we're tidying that up. The elemental highway, we do start the week off, I should say. Let's get that on the docket here. Where did I put her? Oh, there she is. We do have a Yin Wood Ox of a day. Yai Chou. So this is the month we are heading towards on the 8th of January, I believe. Don't quote me on that. That will be next week. We get a new month pillar. So it's time to scribe down today's energies, like doing a scrub, a vital energy scrub. Nature wood is vital energy. You can't see energy. You can see the effects of energy though, right? Like the air and the winds. Can't see the air or the wind, but you can see a leaf flying through the air or the wind or a bird in the sky. I don't know, an airplane. So just scribing down, filtering in today's energy. The ox is the end of the water direction, that water frame, along with the rat. So at the hour of the pig, you may find yourself in a reconciling, cleansing flow. We've got a lot of yin water in this chart. There is no fire, which is awesome, right? Just kidding. Metal is in storage. It's in deep storage there, losing steam. And we know the spring is on the rise, and wood of nature is going to be like doing its cosmic dance. So our day is actually clashing with the month. Yin Wood and Yang Wood clash, by the way. Not so fantastic, but this is like that innovative inside voice is clashing with the world outside of us. It's a day to get things done, make things happen, like getting into that thriving burst of energy, able to reach for the sky, new heights, a new goal, innovative achievement. Like, what is the goal? What does your heart authentically wish to achieve? And be percolating, scripting, writing, scribing. And the ox below our day, that's wealth for our day. Wealth we earn. Yin earth is wealth, or earth is wealth to a wood day master. In this case, it's yin wood. So earth is wealth for wood, if that makes sense. But in this case, it's the wealth that we earn, not a resource that we receive. And the water is also a resource. Water feeds nature, right? See the elementals. So this is light. We also have power, metal. Metal to a wood day is power. This power is unbecoming. So maybe somebody's chipping at us or poking at us. But this is leadership. It's the corporal pole, corporal po. But overall, this is it's a yin energy day. All of this is happening actually inside of us. It's percolating. And you can't have yin without yang. And the only yang energy is the yang wood, the big wise tree on the month. So it's a great day to go inward, meditate, journal, script, scribe, clean, cleanse, reconcile, become clear about your new year. Herbs, writing, paper, scribing, communication, actually. Water is also communication. Wood crafts, metal would be actually a tool you could utilize. Crystals to really fine tune the journaling. Fire would also be a conduit. So write down your dreams on a piece of paper, light it on fire, and taking it outside into the world, releasing it to the world of spirit. As far as messages go, I am actually going to bring in the star from Omen Days, if you read my blog, the angel of hope. the energy of the star. That's the message for the month of January. Being the angel of hope. You can see the two water vases or vessels there. One's on the shoulder, one's sitting on her lap. So this is like being in two worlds at the same time. The one on her shoulder represents the past, releasing the past. The one on her lap, into the waters, into the pond there, that's the present. So water brings the reward, the vitality, the freshness, the clarity, the growth, the reconciliation. And the star, the twinkling star in the background, shining bright there, that represents our intuition, fire, dreams, guidance, wishes, delicious wishes. So this message actually reduces to an 8, number 8, numeral 8, which is the infinity. So things are infinite. Also structured, we have the gift of intuiting our achievements, our goals, coming to fruition. We're like reaching the mountaintop of a Capricorn. So it's time to hold the key note, the energy vibration, for the month of January. Those are the omens, our mystical essence of nurturing ourselves. So really pay attention to omens for the entire season of January. Opportunities, optimistic venue. It's like a renewal cleansing bath. Guidance from the stars, our intuitive gifts. Be creative. Dream your dream, your wishes. It's all about the healing waters. So with that, make it fantastic, a blessing, and allow yourself to acknowledge how far you've actually come, not just because the new year started, but just in general. I believe our new year actually starts on our birthing day, possibly 3 months forward, before that, backwards, I guess, because that's when our root center actually activates when we're in the womb up to 6 months. So we have a wombing cycle, if you will. So appreciate the starlight, the beauty around you, being embodied, and allow what is to come next. The element of surprise. Hold the note of gratitude and appreciation, paying it forward. Go to my blog for the star affirmation, by the way, and share your star with your friends, as we are a collective community. Networking, that is what this 4 is all about in an 8-year. It's structure, it's innovating, networking. It's time to be different and shine our light even brighter than ever before. So Ashe, blessings, and as always, I'll see you on the other side. Ashe. Can't make this shift up, can you? That's what I said. And I'm trying to find. Oh, you gotta love it. 17 minutes in. There I am. Here's my last podcast episode of 2023. I'm still percolating 2024, so grateful. And I'll lean over here.
Frequencies to carry the information, why couldn't I do it energetically from a person to person and transmit information with instructions to their DNA to help them like activate something within them to help them get whatever they want in life? At that point is when my, you can say divine or consciousness or whatever, basically started feeding me that information one by one over several days. I've received different pieces, and then when it finished, I put it all together, and that's how I do my frequency activations. When I tune into something that someone wants to create, that information flows through me like a channel, and I paint it on a paper with different colors, because colors are also frequency, and then I draw the frequencies as I see them in my mind, and I literally just send it to the person. So that's my point A, point B, and medium for it to travel. That's kind of how it happens. And then it's just a matter of person getting out of their own way and